What is going on, YouTube? It has been a minute since I've created a video, and I'm sorry, but I've been super busy. Life has been in the way, lots going on. But I wanted to do a little short video before this next video that's going to start. It's a 4 series video of Andrew King and I ferrying a PT-22 and a Great Lakes biplane from pretty much the Houston area up to Sacramento, California. It took us 4 days to do this journey, 1,700 miles, 21 fuel stops. Mainly I'm doing this video because the audio is really bad, especially with the Sony camera that I was using. Once you get out and any wind blowing, it really disrupts all the audio, so you can't really hear us talking sometimes, and I wish that the video or audio was much better because it really sums up and puts the video together a lot better. So I may try to do a little over writing or editing over top of that just to narrate a little bit what was being said and going on. But we had a great journey with this. Now let's go back. Life has been really busy. I have a lot of video content, just haven't had time to edit anything. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. It's currently, since the end of 2021 to today, now it's 2023, I actually flew a Ryan ST, a PT-22, and the Timber Tiger Ryan STL, which is the home-built version of the Ryan, that it is like the STA. So I'm the only one right now that's flown a full-size Ryan and the Timber Tiger STL. So that's pretty cool to, and maybe I'll try to do a comparison video. I did write a little article or a little paper about the difference between the ST and the STL, but I'm not sure if I'm going to publish it anywhere, but we'll see. Thanks for all the following that I get with my videos, the champ videos. We'll try to get more of those, more maybe some Cubs, T-Crafts. But I've been to Vancouver, Canada, ran into a guy that lived in Toronto area or Ontario, came up to me during breakfast and asked if I was the guy that makes the champ videos. I was on a cruise just back in November, and a guy and his wife, we met, but they've been watching all my videos. But it's almost like everywhere I go, someone's watched the champ video or some sort of video. So I'll try to keep putting content out. Andrew King and I, we're best friends, and we enjoy the antique vintage stuff. So that's why most of our videos are about barnstorming and vintage things. So we'll definitely try to keep sharing our passion and trying to keep influencing people to keep antiques alive. General aviation is dying off, especially antique side of things. So we have to be positive, always try to put positive content out and encourage young and even older folks to become pilots and go after their dreams if that's a dream. I meet a lot of people that says that they dream about flying, and that's wonderful, but then you meet the real people that aren't really, they just want to go out and work and fly an airline, and it's not really a passion for them. So as you know, an aviator is different than a pilot, and we are aviators here. We breathe it, we live it, and that is what we do. We almost eat aviation. So let's keep that going. Let's keep things going. Let's keep things positive, and hopefully that this video here with the audio doesn't discourage you too much, but make it through this part right here, and you got 10 minutes of us vlogging to California, and I hope you enjoy. And until then, blue skies.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am here in Houston Hobby Airport and heading over to West Houston to actually see some cool stuff. All right, thank you. So this is PT-22. I'm going to fly this out to Sacramento, California, and meet up with Andrew over in San Antonio. All right, so this is a 1942 PT-22, and just did a little taxi run. we're going to go over towards San Antonio and meet Andrew in his Great Lakes biplane. So, all right, we'll see you guys soon. Frank decided he's cleaning the windows for me. Gonna get ready. It's the Sky King.
Putting on the pajamas.
So what are you flying?
This is a Great Lakes. Hey Nelson, what year was this built? 1978. It's a 1929 design. But they were so good, they started building them in the 70s again. And this one was built in 78. The original ones had 4-cylinder inline engines in them. This has a 4-cylinder Lycoming opposed in it.
Just got to Kerrville, Texas here. It took us almost an hour to get here. Had to do two go-arounds in the pattern here. A Metro liner just took off on a crossing runway, not talking to anybody. Pretty crazy, freight dogger, I'm sure. And I had to do a go-around, but operating these flaps are very unique because once you get the flaps down, to retract them, you actually push down on the handle and they all come up at once. So there's no like very slow flap retraction. So you better have a little bit of speed, and you better be used to setting the pitch of the aircraft. What do you think, Andrew?
It was a nice flight. About an hour. Kerrville, Texas.
We decided we're going to top off tonight because then we can be here bright and early, actually just at sunrise, start heading west. And not quite sure where we're going to make it tomorrow, but we'll look at that tonight. This airplane's good for about an hour and a half to hour and 40 minutes. It's 24 gallons of fuel. It's burning about 10 gallons an hour. So really an hour and a half to hour and 40 minutes, and that's going to give us our legal reserve. We need to have 5 gallons of gas left over, so we could burn really 19 gallons of gas and still have a half an hour of fuel. With us being out here in the west, airports are few and far between actually, so we may have to only go 60 miles and then top off to go the next 120. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow. This is the fuel tank here. Here's a fuel gauge, which it actually has been working pretty good. We burned about almost an hour of fuel, so we should be close to 10 gallons. I'd say, you know, upper 8 to 9 gallons for this last flight. Thank you. All right, that's very consistent. 9.5 gallons of gas. Not too bad. Doing about 100 miles an hour for the whole flight. She's shut. She's all put to bed. Andrew and I have them both tied down for the day. We're gonna go grab dinner and then go get a hotel. Andrew has quite a bit packed in that little Great Lakes.
I know.
All right, so here we're walking in now at Kerrville, Texas. I've never been here. This is a really nice airport. Here's a Blanca Viking. That's nice. I was sitting at the FBO. They give courtesy cars out for only 2 hours, but they aren't sure they're going to stay here, so we can't get a courtesy car. And you guys see here, Uber. There's no Ubers in this town. So this is how it goes for us.
Welcome to barnstorming.
That's right. So we're trying to figure out how to get into the town, and way it looks, we might be able to call a cab. No luck on Lyft, so you want to call a cab?
They're unable to get to the phone at this time.
Andrew did it. He twisted arms. No, we persuaded to call the owner of the FBO. They allowed us to have the vehicle for the evening because there was no cabs, no Ubers, no Lyfts, and no way to get to the hotel. So we're going to go grab dinner right now.
I think we're going to have to stop at Van Horn.
Sky King first. Veggie lover. How was dinner?
Dinner was excellent. Peanuts, chicken with peanut sauce, man. It was good.
Yes. Well, I think you don't have to go and take me to get some ice cream or something.
Well, if we have to.
Okay.
Barnstorming tradition, barnstormer's code.
I'm a little tired. I could eat a little ice cream.
No Turtle Sunday there.
Yeah. We decided against this ice cream place. Have we ever done that? I'm not sure.